Job chapter number 1.
Verse number 6 says, now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord.
There was a day when there was a service like this.
Yes, sir.
And the sons came to present themselves before the Lord. Satan was also among them. No, I didn't say look at your neighbor, no.
And Satan also came. And the Lord said to Satan, from where do you come? So Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro on the earth, and from walking back and forth on it. Then the Lord said to Satan, have you considered my servant Job? That there is none like him.
Read it properly.
Then the Lord said to Satan, have you considered my servant Job?
Then the Lord said, have you considered my servant Galilee, that there is none like him in Kempton Park, a blameless and upright man,
yes, sir,
who fears God and shuns evil.
Satan answered the Lord and said, does Job fear God for nothing? Have you not made a hedge around him, around his household, and around all that he has on every side? You have blessed the work of his hands, and his possessions have increased in the land.
While the angels were busy with different assignments and worshiping God, the devil was busy monitoring Job.
Yes, sir.
And how did the devil know that there was a hedge of protection around Job? It's because the devil at one point tried to mess with Job, but he discovered there was a hedge of protection. And then he's saying, does Job only fear you for nothing? Is it not because you have put a hedge of protection around him? Sons and daughters of Major One, the reason why the enemy attacks you is because the hedge has been removed. There is no protection anymore. So, among the people that presented themselves, the angels, Satan also was there. Why do you think you have quarrels in church? Hey. Why do you think you have misunderstandings in church? I have read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. There's a demon called Legion, stayed in one body. Legion means 5,000. Yet they never quarreled. 5,000 in one body. They cooperated. But the body of Christ, only 300 or 200, there will be misunderstandings. Even small teams like protocol, worship team, tribes, you discover your tribe is too small, but there is a lot of misunderstanding. And you begin to question, we are just 15. Where is the problem coming from? So, the devil was busy monitoring Job. He monitored Job because Job had something to lose. If you have nothing to lose, nobody will monitor you. So the devil looks at Job and says, this guy is so rich, so I must monitor his progress. I must monitor his life. And then when he tries to attack, he finds there's a hedge of protection around Job. And he says, does Job only fear you because he's an upright man? He fears you because you have given him a Maserati company, a Benz, money. Then God says, try. I'm removing a hedge. Sons and daughters, the moment God removes a hedge, you become vulnerable. No matter how much we can pray for you, If the hedge of God is not there, you become vulnerable. Have you ever come across issues that they have prayed for 10 years? Nothing is happening. Different men of God, nothing is happening. The hedge has been removed by a monitoring angel called Lucifer. Monitoring spirits who sometimes come in form of human beings. People always want to know what you're doing, what you ate, where you stay, what you did, what's happening around you. It is very important that you live a very private life. Nobody must know about you. Be unpredictable. If you want to overcome battles and to defeat the enemy, be unpredictable. Nobody must know your moves.